So, I remember how once in one of my previous videos that I had made, like almost 2 years ago now, or something, maybe, that I'd said, oh yeah, I'm going to come back with more positive energy. And all I came back with was a whole bunch of bad things, very depressing or rather negative things. But I'm here to tell you today with certainty that I feel a lot better, and I've decided, so you can tell my eyes keep veering off to the book beneath me. I've decided I'm going to read something for you because I haven't done that in a while. I've been so caught up with other things that I completely, it wasn't even registering. But I'm back with a vengeance. Not actually, I'm just back because, well, why not, Anyway. So, which one is this one? I don't even know when I wrote this one. Just like sometime in the beginning, because like you can see like it's right there. Don't you see everything? Okay, anyway. What does this say? It's a difficult path that is fraught with seemingly endless amounts of trials and tribulations. Animosity, envy, and the seething hatred of others in the external environment can be felt, and so much so to an alarming degree, to the point at times at which it feels almost palpable. It's a strange, bizarre, and at times quite a frightening experience to have to endure. To watch your entire world or the foundation thereof fall apart and to be dismantled and pulled apart at the seams. Every nuanced idea about the self and relationships you have with others gradually starts to wither away or just completely die over the course of time. The targeted attacks from then on seem to worsen, and the more you shift energetically, the more you radiate your almost naturally luminescent spirit. Excuse that, that's the wind. The wind is crazy. Okay, anyway. The more you detach from all constructs created by the old self, the outdated reality, you now supersede it. You are not a part of it, nor its vibration. You are above it, and you have transcended. A congratulations is in order for a job well done. It now lies out of your hands and is in the control of the universe and of God, literally. Rest assured that you will get to where you are meant to be and where your individuality and light is most needed to guide others. Good luck on your new journey. A bright and expansive future awaits you. I'm so proud of you. And for some reason, I just felt the need to note this down. Like, we are all so proud of you and we love you so, so much. And I think that was coming from, I don't know how this is going to sound, but I can literally hear them talk to me. Like my my guides, if you could call them that, my angelic, my guardian angels. And just whatever support I have in the spiritual realm, they communicate with me in the physical world, and they like to leave little messages for me sometimes, and it's one of the few things that actually keeps me going. I don't know where that even came from. Like, it's actually crazy how like I just accidentally like opened to that page, and in context of the situation, and after all that's transpired, it makes perfect sense. And I wrote that like a long time ago, so maybe I'm like some kind of, I don't know, like a soothsayer. I don't know. Okay, anyway, there wasn't really a point to that. I just feel like if there's one thing that I want to stress in today's video, is that no one's going to love you as much as God does. Ever. And that's one thing that really well and truly, in spite of everything that's happened, it's been the one thing that's really kept me going. it's God's undying love. It's just, you know, to the few souls out there that actually know what I'm talking about, again, if you do happen to come across this video, if you do happen to see this, and you know what I'm talking about when I speak of, you know, different people call it different things. Some people refer to it as source, others refer to it as the divine, others call it the Holy Spirit. So many different names. But we can all agree on one thing, is that the essence, the energy is so pure, and I don't know how to describe it really. It just feels like pure love. It feels like pure bliss. It feels like falling in love over and over again. I think Muji described it like as the mango that keeps ripening or that keeps getting sweeter, something like that. Exactly my point. Like it's a very profound experience, and it's unique to every individual, but you know, there's a similarity in that, in spite of, like, you know, different people's different experiences of source energy. But yeah, you know, it's also, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, you know, when you go, like, it doesn't even, like, it just happens, like, spontaneously to me now. Like, I know, like, during meditation, they'd call it, like, a spontaneous kriya or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, it's sort of like when your body just, like, decides to contort itself or, like, move itself while you're meditating. Like, if you're really, like, immersed in it and you're, like, in a deep meditative state. So yeah, that can happen. And normally for me, I don't know how this is going to sound, but it's true. Normally for me, I would just, like, start swaying and my hair would just start going like this the whole time. And, like, my eyes would just be shut. I'd just be like, woo! I feel like I'm flying away. But yeah, so that does happen. But I think they call it Shakti energy. It's like sort of when your Kundalini's, like, when the energy's rising. And it normally, for me, it gets triggered by bells, like the sounds of bells, like the frequency or the resonance that, like, it sort of emits. It's just, it soothes my nervous system. Like, wow, like, relaxes me. And I'm someone that carries a lot of tension in my body. Anyone that's, like, you know, just I don't know, just even remotely, like, just somewhat observant in nature can tell, like, yeah, Kiana, she's pretty tense most of the time. She's always like, yeah. But I'm still trying to relax, like, but I mean, in this world sometimes it feels like it's impossible. Anyway, I'm droning on. I don't really, again, as I've said before, I don't really have a point to this. And I'm sorry I keep getting distracted because I'm just messing with this phone cover the whole time. I need to get one of those things, like, what do you call it? Like, I could just fiddle with, because I keep messing with things. I can't stop. Like, when I'm talking, I have to do something. I can't pace. So anyway, this video is gonna go in circles if I don't end it right now. So yeah, just remember to always keep God in your heart and soul and mind and body and spirit. Soul and spirit's the same thing, I guess. Yeah, so yeah. And just know that everything's gonna be okay. I'm sorry, this seems like a very jokey one. I didn't mean for it to come off like this. I wanted this to be, like, more deep and profound, and I don't know, I'm just, like, in a very light energy, so this is just, it's gonna be what it is. Just accept it for what it is. This is what it is. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this one. Bye.